territory. I repeat, when he enters SKOL territory, you know what time it officially is. Period. But I'm gonna go ahead and dive into the articles. Got some more articles. You know, the quarterback talk continues. JJ McCarthy talk continues. Right? What will the Vikings do? Free agency is real close. Right? The starter free agency is real close. I believe it's next week. Shit, maybe even be this week. But now you got Adam Schefter saying some things or making some predictions. So we're gonna break it down and get down to the nitty gritty. Make sure if you come in the chat, like it up, like, comment, and subscribe. Share this with everybody you know. Takes less than 1 second, man. Support the channel, support the grind. Heavy SKOL VIKES. Andre in the building. Andre in the building. JJ going to the Chargers on draft day. We're getting Justin Herbert. I don't know about that, Dre. I don't know about that, Dre. That boy Dre coming in hot, man, with a hot one, man. Yeah. That boy coming in with a hot one, man. Yeah. I don't know about that, Dre. Nah, man. Nah, dog. Who told you that, Dre? Who told you that, man? That's an inside scoop, or that's how you feeling, my dog? Is that an inside scoop, right? Or is that how you feeling, homie? Hands down, man, down. You ask me, I don't. Y'all already know who I'm rocking with. 10 toes down. McCarthy all day, McCarthy all night. Lock in, nine. I repeat, lock in, nine. Go shine. But Dre seems to think that we're getting Justin Herbert on draft day. Wow, man, for real? Huh? What's the 411? What's the scoop? Let me know. I repeat, let me know for sure. Aiden Chris in the building. Aiden Chris in the building. What up, big dog? Jonathan Hargrave was way better than John Allen last year. Oh man, Aiden Chris coming in hot. Aiden Chris coming in hot. Free dog. You know, did they save more money releasing? Do they save more money releasing Hargrave? Is that why? Man. If you ask me, they both could have really been released. They both can really go. And the Vikings can just zone in the draft and identify the trenches once and for all, both sides. But in order to see and say who performed better last season, A and Chris, we got to really look at the stat breakdown, look at the defensive numbers breakdown, maybe even the PFF breakdown. But we seen the eye test. Both of them played good. At times they had flash plays at times, but it definitely wasn't enough. Me personally, I wouldn't have been surprised or appalled if both of them were to be released. Period. Aaron Jones had that cheesehead stench on him still. And Chris, he's out the building. I repeat, he's out the building early. Aaron Jones is leaving the building, baby. You hear me? Early, no cap. Getting somebody from your most hated rival isn't a great idea. They will shortchange you. Aiden Chris coming in hot tonight, bro. Aiden Chris coming in hot tonight. We talked about this SKOL. They at the combine trying to ship him now. Who trying to ship who, bro? Who trying to ship who? Hold on now. Who shipping who, Andre? Who shipping who, Andre? Let it be known, man. I repeat, let it be known, huh? Yeah. The Vikings, that's exactly what I mean with the Vikings, bro. So basically they saying they ain't gonna give the man a chance. Because that's what it comes down to and boils down to. KOC don't want to put that real work in and develop a quarterback and prove that he's the QB whisperer. At the end of the day, that's what it is, dog. Point blank, period, right? Right, Holmes. We know what it is. We know what it ain't. Money in the bank. Yeah. I mean, shipping him where? Shipping him to do what? What will the trade be, Holmes? The Lions traded David Montgomery to Houston Texans. That's huge for NFC East. Hey, man, shout out David Montgomery. I'm sure he got a nice little bag. And it is what it is, Holmes. You know, heavy. Trust me, the trades will be coming in. The trades will be coming in sooner rather than later. But this whole McCarthy talk, you know what is the word? What are the facts? Who's saying this? Who's saying that? Now they trying to ship McCarthy. Hey, I'm gonna stand on it 10 toes down, bro. Period. You rock with McCarthy, you develop McCarthy, and see what he can do. Can you give the man a real shot? Can we give the man a real shot, Holmes? Huh? Heavy, man. No cap. They trying to ship JJ. You brought them JJ Jim Harbaugh rumors to me, and I told you I can see that happening. Oh yeah, yeah, that was the whole McCarthy thing. Yeah, bro. Yeah, well, yeah, McCarthy wasn't feeling the Vikings. Damn near on the verge of requesting a trade. But if we talking about the combine and what will the Vikings do, I think they're gonna stick and rock and roll with McCarthy, dog. No cap. Now I'm sure they're gonna bring a veteran in. The question is who? Me personally, I hope it's Mac Jones. So you got two dogs that can meet in the middle, right? Meet in the box and may the best one win. You bring in a Mac Jones, he will push McCarthy definitely. It's about competition, man. It's about getting the best out of McCarthy at the end of the day, right? Right. Isn't that what Kevin O'Connell has been talking about in every presser, every interview, huh? We want it to be a real competition, how that will benefit McCarthy. So, boom, bring the best man in for the job. Bring the real dogs in, the real Levy dogs in. And the best option is Mac Jones, not Kyler Murray, not AR. Damn show for damn show, not Kirk Cousins, Holmes, not Joe Flacco, period. The best man for the job, not Geno Smith, right? The best man for the job is, I repeat, is Mac Jones. Heavy. At least that's what I'm standing on, 10 toes down. NFC North. Shout out King Clever in the building. My dog King Clever in the building, Holmes. If we bring anyone in, it should be Daniel Jones for a year. Let him kinda as someone to McCarthy under their wing. Cousins would want to be the starter and get paid. I'm out on Kyler Murray, Gino, and Rogers. I mean, why the hell? First off, how the hell we gonna bring in Daniel Jones, King Clever? Huh? I don't think that's even possible, right? What deal is he under? What is his contract with the Colts right now? That's the big question right there. Can you even get Daniel Jones in the building? And also, the man's coming off a torn Achilles. Is he the same? Big question for him. Will he remain the same? Will he come back better or worse? So, I mean, it's easy to say bring in Daniel Jones. Would he be good comp for McCarthy? You assume yes, but we got to see how he turns out, how he shows up. Is he the same player? Can he move the same? How was his ankle? How was his Achilles, bruh? How was his mobility at the end of the day? Period. Heavy. And once again, what contract is he under for the Colts? Yeah. Kevin O'Connell got to get a vet QB. His job is on the line. I mean, we all know his job is on the line, Aiden Chris. But I'm gonna repeat it again. How do we know? How are we so sure that his job is officially on the line, though? Right? His job technically should have been on the line last year when they started out piss poor. When he did a piss poor job of play calling and being a head coach majority of the season, more than half the season. And we know how the Wolves rock and operate. So how do we know for sure that KOC job is on the line, bro? For real. Should it be on the line? Hell yeah. Should he be on the hot seat, bro? Hell yeah. Y'all know how I feel about it. He should have went out the door with Quasi round yonder. They both should have been gone. They both at work. Well, your ass need to be. Never. Ah, y'all don't know that movie, huh? It's all right. I'll wait. Yeah. But no, for real, man. No cap, Aiden Chris. I mean, I feel you. I definitely feel you, Holmes. But bring in a vet, bring in whoever the hell they want to. Guess what? After the smoke clears and it's all said and done, right? McCarthy gonna ball and he gonna stand tall. I believe in nine. I'm rocking with nine, man. Shit, everybody else, go ahead. Turn your back on him. It's all good. It's cool. But at the end of the day, I'm rocking and rolling with my brother, man. I don't care who they bring in. Mac Jones as well. He want all the smoke. Bring him all the smoke. Because guess what? It ain't gonna do nothing but make him better and perform at a higher level. Oh yeah, it's gonna bring the best out of him. I guarantee you that. Yeah, man, no cap. Period, bro. On period, huh? Yeah. They at the combine trying to see what they can get for him. Is that facts, Dre? You know, has that been stated facts, or is that assumptions, Holmes, or what is it, bro? Has one of these analysts said it? The Adam Schefters or who else, bro? Who said it? You know who said it, dog? No cap. Yeah, bro, for real. I mean, as we know right now, Dre, we can't believe everything we hear, or even all the bullshit articles, because sometimes they put anything. The beat writers type up, create anything for a view, for a read, for a click, for a subscribe, whatever, bro. So we know this, Holmes. So is it facts, guaranteed facts, Dre, that they're at the combine seeing what they can get for him? Know what I mean? Heavy. T Bass in the building. My dog T Bass in the building. What up, Holmes? Wasn't the defense 5 and the offense 28? Why does anyone think Kevin O'Connell running the draft is going to drop defensive players? T Bass coming in hot. T Bass coming. Hope me personally. That's the whole point. I hope Brian Flores is running the drafts, not KOC. That's what I hope and believe. Period. Now, if KOC is running the draft, is in control of the draft, well, we could have a potential conundrum. But at the end of the day, if him and Brian Flores are really collaborating, I expect it to be a defensive heavy draft, but offensive pieces here and there. And I'm starting to. Did you see? Matter of fact, I'm gonna wait on that later till we break down the draft. So I'm gonna get into that later, baby. I ain't gonna say it right now. Stay tuned. Lock in with me. I repeat, lock in with me, dog. No cap. Score VIKES. Believe that. You hear me? Heavy. But you're absolutely correct, T Bass. Why should we believe in Kevin O'Connell or trust Kevin O'Connell to handle any business properly? Right? After what he's shown, the shit show he put on last year, as far as calling plays goes, game management goes, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. We definitely don't want KOC controlling nothing about through the drafts. So my hope is that Brian Flores is running thing and is in control of things. We shall see. I repeat, we shall see. It was an article blasted on KOC. Hey, who wrote it, Dre? Who wrote it, Dre? I'm gonna pull it up and break it down. I repeat, who wrote it, dog? I'm gonna pull it up and break it down. Heavy. Daniel in the building. Daniel in the building. What up, Holmes? You give up capital for a Jones, a second or first. They're going to wait it out till they get higher. What if it's a first and a fourth for Mac Jones? All that says it's not a competition. It's Mac Jones QB1. It won't be a first for Mac Jones. No one's giving up a first for Mac Jones, Daniel. That's the point, bro. Whoever said the Vikings would give up a first for Mac? Hell to the no, no, no. Even I know that will be dumb as hell. Now, what you will lose or will give up is a third. But what do you obtain? You obtain Mac Jones, who's a real dog. I think everybody keeps forgetting what he did last year, the season, the performance he had last year when Purdy was out. Period. Kudos to Kyle Shanahan as well. That's real coaching, something KOC has never done. Side note, hint, hint, plug, whatever you want to call it, bro. No cap. But Mac Jones balled last year. But you're not gonna give up no first for Jones. No. Why the hell would you do that, Daniel? Huh? Yeah. Now a fourth makes sense, Holmes. A third, I'll give that up for him, Holmes. Period. But we start talking second and first. Hell to the no, no, no. For what? That makes no sense at all, bro. No cap. I'm not saying get crazy, do some dumb shit. All I'm saying is get Jones. If it's really about a competition and pushing McCarthy and helping him get to that next level, The dog you bring in, the quarterback you bring in is Mac Jones, period. And I'm standing on that 10 toes down, no matter what, Holmes. Heavy. Might as well trade JJM for highest premium. What are you going to get from McCarthy right now? Now, I know a lot of teams will take him, but what will they give for him? That's the question, Daniel. And I'm just simply entertaining it because people are talking about trade McCarthy. Everyone knows where I stand firmly when it comes to JJ McCarthy, when it comes to nine. Give the man a damn chance to produce. See where he really about, see what he really got. Get a man a full year healthy, a full off season healthy, right? Yeah. Then we can really talk about it. Boom. KOC, do your job, put real work in with your quarterback. That's why you bring him in, right? That's what you bring him in for. Now KOC punk ass want to turn his back on him. Oh, such a KOC thing, right? Such a Vikings thing. There's 5 in here. Why not 5 likes already? Come on, Skull Nation. Come on, man. Shout out Daniel in the building, bro. You know what I'm saying? Heavy. Like up the chat. You come in the chat, like it up. Shouldn't have to say it twice. Support the channel. Support the grind. Shout out my dog Daniel saying like it up. Like it up, bro. No cap. Man. It's all right, Daniel. I'm gonna give it to him real deal and raw. Straight up. No cap, bro. Leave him no choice. If I was JJ, I'll ask to be traded. Hey, news is Dre. Shit, about 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, hey, he was on the verge of asking to be traded. So it could definitely happen. A lot could go down. A lot could go down, bro. We just getting started. I repeat, we just getting started. To be honest, I feel we should just roll with JJ. I've been team JJ this whole time. McCarthy or bust. It's what I've been screaming for real, for real. Man, shout out King Clever in the building, homie. Shout out King Clever in the building. I'm gonna give him the siren on this one, no doubt. I mean, my sentiments exactly, King Clever. What did you draft him for? What the hell did you draft a man for to just say forget it and forget about him and throw him away without seeing what he really got, without putting real work and time in with him? What was the purpose of trading up to the number 10 spot, right? What was the purpose of finding a quarterback finally on a rookie scale contract so you could build a team around him? Isn't that the whole point? That's what every team is searching for, right? That quarterback, that piece, so they can build a true roster around them so they got money to play with and maneuver with. I mean, what happened, man? What happened to draft day when McCarthy was drafted? Everybody was happy and elated. Now they turn their back on him. Come on, bro. Stop the cap. We don't know who he is, what he really brings to the table. One thing we do know, he's talented. His arm power is crazy. He made some elite throws, some throws that quarterbacks in the NFL can't make, besides a very few. So what's the problem here? Why not go with the guy you drafted? Work with and develop the guy you drafted, right? Turn him into a real elite player, Mr. Kevin O'Connell, QB whisperer, and all that. Hypocritical, bro. Bunch of hypocrites. No cap. You draft a man at 10, you let him play 1 year, and then you want to get rid of the man, huh? Because KOC can't do his damn job, Holmes. Yeah. Because KOC don't want to adapt and adjust and change his playbook. Come on now. Come on now, man. For real. If you want a QB competition, bring in Richardson. Then you have a QB battle. JJM versus Richardson. Others are automatically QB1 if it's Murray or Kirk or Rogers, any vet. Nah, cap. You don't bring in Richardson at all. I made numerous videos, did a whole live damn near about why you shouldn't bring Richardson in. But go check it out. The gist of it is Richardson, we talk about unproven, injury prone. Richardson is all that and then some. McCarthy has done more in his career, 2 years in, 1 year in, physically to be exact, than Richardson has ever done. All AR has proven is that he can stay injured and he won't be on the damn field. And when he's on the field, his talent is questionable. Period, Holmes. Heavy. Bring him in for what? That's a slap in the face to McCarthy. That's disrespectful to McCarthy. You bring in a quarterback, bring in a real quarterback. Murray or Kirk or Rogers, he can beat them out too. What do you mean? Like I've been saying, bro, I don't care who the hell they bring in. You bring in Murray, you bring in Kirk, you bring in Rogers, it's still going to be a true battle. McCarthy's still going to get a chance to bang. But if it's really about competition and having a solid backup or a solid starter, you bring in Mac Jones, period. Why the hell would you bring in Richardson for what? What has Richardson proven? Nothing. Like I said, McCarthy's proven way more than Richardson already, Holmes. So what we really talking about? Hey, bring in Kirk? Hell no. I'll take anybody. I repeat, anybody over Kirk Cousins all day, every day, homie. Heavy. I don't care if you're talking about Andy Dalton, Joe Flacco, whoever. I'm taking any and every quarterback over Kirk, even Derek Carr. I don't care. I don't give a damn. You bring Kirk Cousins back to Minnesota, guess what? It's a slap in the face to everybody. Period. So yeah, stated facts. Hey, Dre, what's the article? I repeat, what's the article, dog? No cap. Yes, they're actually shopping JJM at this moment. Bet. I'm gonna get into it. I'm gonna break it down. Matter of fact, let's see what's up now. Yeah, let's see what's up now. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because guess what? If they're shopping them, it should be real. First, I'm gonna get into this Hargrave and Aaron Jones business. Then we gonna get into this Adam Scheffner. This could be what Adam Scheffner is talking about. I'm gonna read this article about Jones and Hargrave real quick. Let me know how you feel about Aaron Jones and Hargrave being cut as well, potentially. Gotta throw that potentially in there. Do you agree with Jones leaving? Do you agree with Hargrave leaving, being released? Let me know in the chat, bro. Heavy. But don't worry about it. I'm gonna get to that McCarthy situation. I'm gonna really get to that McCarthy situation. And if they are shopping or trying to ship McCarthy, they're very dumb. They're very dumb. And if he does leave the Vikings, guess what? I hope he balls out harder than ever, better than ever. I, I hope he becomes. I hope he becomes the best quarterback in his class, bro. No cap. Period. Yeah, heavy because they definitely didn't do right by that man. Haven't done right by that man. But if they really ship him and trade him or looking for a deal, that mean they never had belief in him. And KOC is a per pump chump, and I probably have lost all respect for him, Wes Phillips, and anybody else for real, Holmes. I ain't gonna sit here and cap. That's just the reality of it. That shows they're true cowards. Period. Especially KOC. All that offensive mastermind and offense this, offense guru, this and that. All that talk and hype about how they was hyping up McCarthy, how they believe in him, all that fake talking at the presser. He lying through his teeth, getting away with it. I don't respect him at all. I'll call him a per coward to his face. Yeah, I'll walk to Minnesota, go in the presser, and call him a per coward to his face. Period. I stand on that 10 toes down, bro. No cap. You got your quarterback, do right by him. Give him a fucking chance at least. Period. If we're talking about what's real and what's fake. But shit, it ain't no surprise. Heavy. Get into it. Damn shame, bro. I repeat, a damn shame. A man with that much talent, that much arm power, and you turn your back on him after one season. How stupid are you? How much of a fool are you, right? How dumb are you, Holmes? No cap. Like, how dumb can you really be? A man, just his arm talent alone, right? Makes you want to keep him in the building. Arm talent alone will make you want to keep him in the building. We're gonna see though. Oh yeah, we're gonna find out. Here we go. Eagan, Minnesota. The Minnesota Vikings have begun whittling down their salary cap deficit by informing veteran running back Aaron Jones Sr. and defensive tackle Javon Hargrave that they will be released later this month, barring a trade. Sources told ESPN's Adam Schefter on Sunday. The moves will save the team 18.65 million in cap space. Pretty good number. I'm rocking with it. Entering the weekend, the Vikings were roughly 43 million over the NFL's 301.2 million cap, the result of 2 consecutive years of heavy free agent spending. Other candidates for contract termination include defensive tackle Jonathan Allen. You might see him going as well. But shout out Roll Tide for the pride, definitely, dog. No cap. And center Ryan Kelly. Ryan Kelly had 3 concussions. The question for him, can he even play? Is it even safe for him to play? Matter of fact, it's also possible that the Vikings could lower the cap number of other players, including receiver Justin Jefferson, right tackle Brian O'Neill, and tight end TJ Hawkinson. We can see some contract restructures for sure. Jettas, Jettas might take a restructure Holmes, see how bad he really wants to win. Brian O'Neill, he should take a restructure, period. His career is on a decline. TJ Hawkinson, we already know about him. We already know about him, Holmes, right? Soft as cotton. I repeat, soft as Sharman. No cap, period. Bottom line. Via either contract extensions or restructures. Jones, 31, spent 2 seasons with the Vikings after playing his first 7 years in the NFL with the Green Bay Packers. He produced career highs in touches, 306, carries 201,138 during the 24 season, but injuries caught up to him in 25. He played in 12 games and managed only 548 rushing yards and 747 total yards from scrimmage, both the lowest in his career since he was a rookie in 2017. A beloved and respected member of the Vikings locker room, Jones was essentially the team's number 2 running back behind Jordan Mason and was set to earn 10 mil in 26 with the cap number of 14.8 million. Too much money for that dude, period. Get him out the building, bro. No cap, heavy. Hargrave, meanwhile, signed a 2-year contract last year with the Vikings after recovering from a torn right triceps that cut short his 24 season with the San Francisco 49ers. He started 15 games at age 33, managed but managed only 3.5 sacks and was set to earn 15 million. What? With the cap number of 21.7 million for the 26 season. Now, way too much bread. I repeat, way too much damn bread. You know, that's what it is, bro. For real. But go ahead. And that's pretty much for Aaron Jones and Hargrave. I ain't gonna spend too much time on it. I ain't gonna spend too much time on that at all. It was time for them to go. That's too much damn money, bro. I repeat, too much damn money. 10, 15 mil for Hargrave? Are you kidding me? He got 3.5 sacks. What we talking about? 15 mil? Get up out of here, man. No cap. Kevin O'Connell going to roll the dices on JJ McCarthy or vet Kevin O'Connell got a huge decision to make. If JJ McCarthy comes out there by week 4, he looks bad. Kevin OC going to pull him and try and save his job. I mean, how do we know if he looks bad, bro? That's the whole thing. If we lived in a world of ifs, Aiden Chris, right? Right. We don't know that for sure, Holmes, at all. Right? How about KOC not think about the negative aspect of it and think about positive energy given to his quarterback, huh? And really locking in with his quarterback, Holmes. Why don't he try that for once? I mean, he did it with Kirk. He did it with Sam. Why not do it with your rookie quarterback, right? Well, not rookie, but your young quarterback, right? unless it's something about him, just something about McCarthy he don't like, right? Unless he don't want to deal with him, he don't want to really work with him. He already mad because he damn doing a gritty because he a fierce competitor. Is that it, KOC? I repeat, is that it, KOC? Because the dude is scrappy. The dude go in. The dude fight hard. I mean, you would think you would want that type of attitude at your quarterback position. I mean, come on now. A quarterback who gonna ride for his team, put it on the line with his brothers. Come on, bro. Stop the cap. You see the C on his chest? I repeat, the C is on his chest for a reason, right? So when the team voted him a team captain, was it a problem then? Oh, yeah. Did KOC not like him or want to work with him then? Just wondering, just wondering. Where we at with it here, man? You know, when that rumor came out, Harbaugh wants JJ, and I said I can see that happening. Now they shipping at the combine. If I was JJ, I'll ask to be traded. KOC is destroying this man confidence. I mean, if that's true, Dre, and they're really doing that, that's crazy work, bro. But we definitely gonna find out. But if KOC is up there trying to ship him, yeah, I mean, why wait? McCarthy, just go ahead, leave, bro. Tell him you want out. Tell him you want out the building. Now, until I see the real facts on it and it comes to fruition, I ain't gonna dive into it or speculate on it too much. But if this is real and the Vikings really doing this here, shopping him at the combine of all places, disrespect. But I'm not shocked at all. It's been disrespect, right? They've been disrespecting this man since day one. The fans, the media, whoever, analysts, ESPN, his own coaches, his own GM, all that. So they're at the combine supposed to be identifying talent, but they're trying to ship their number one QB for right now. I mean, you tell me how the hell does that sound, Holmes? Right? You tell me if that's cool or not. Yeah, pretty sure DJ was on just to prove a year. Could be wrong though. DJ. Who is DJ? King Clever. I repeat, who you talking about? DJ. It's a lot of typing. I'll let you know low down if you drop the link. You give me a little minute, Dre. I might drop it. I might not. Gotta see what's going on. Delton Vincent, Big SKOL. What up, Delt? My boy Delt in the building. What up, big dog? Heavy. Let's get it, bro. No cap. Delt say what up? Say what's up, Dre? I also feel the development team should be in question. Hell yeah. King Clever, big facts. Big facts, bro. Because how do you not develop this man? KOC, the main one who should be in question, him, Josh McCown, etc. Right? So they draft him. They can't develop him. They don't want to take the time to develop him because it's not a lot of issues to fix. If we're being real, we're talking about technical issues like technique, like footwork, homie. For real, Holmes. Are you kidding me, baby? Yeah. We're talking about arm, the way he throws the ball. Are you kidding me, Holmes? That could have been fixed in OTAs year one. Huh? We're talking about how he moves or maneuvers in the pocket, him taking less hits, getting out of bounds, getting down. Are you kidding me, dog? For real? We're talking about him taking some force off the ball, some heat off the ball, understanding when to put more touch on it and all that. Cap, bro. Stop the cap. Period, homie. It comes down to KOC may not really like him or who he is because he wants him to be a certain way because he want to change his personality, who he is as a man and as a competitor. Are you kidding me, baby? No cap. Come on, Holmes. Yeah, bunch of bullshit. You asked me a bunch of bullshit, Holmes. For real. We find out if KOC is really this guru people be talking about. Bring in Richardson and fix it and have a nasty backup or QB1. He can't fix Richardson either. I mean, what we talking about here, Daniel? He can't fix Richardson either, Holmes. Period. What the fuck he gonna do with Richardson? He couldn't do nothing with McCarthy. Period. Like what he gonna do for real? Everybody talking about Richardson, this and that.